Long before the image of a cheerful old man dressed in red riding reindeer, there was a man named Nicholas. Nicholas was born in the 3rd century, around 270 AD, in Patara, a coastal port city in Asia Minor, present-day Turkey. He was born into a wealthy and devout Christian family. From a young age, Nicholas was known for his piety and deep compassion. Tragedy struck when his parents died in an epidemic, leaving the young Nicholas with a huge fortune. Instead of keeping the wealth for himself, Nicholas decided to use it to help the weak, sick, and poor. He followed the teachings of Jesus to sell all you have and give to the poor. Nicholas became the Bishop of Myra, a nearby city. He was dearly loved by the people for his kindness, generosity, and acts of defending the innocent. The most famous story about Bishop Nicholas's kindness, which also explains the tradition of secret gift-giving, is the story of the 3 daughters. In the city of Myra, there was a poor man who had fallen on hard times. He had 3 daughters of marrying age, but lacked a penny for their dowries. In that society, having no dowry meant the girls could not marry well and might face a tragic future, including being sold into slavery. The father was extremely distressed and desperate. When Bishop Nicholas heard of this dire circumstance, he knew he had to act, but he wanted to keep it a secret. He did not want the man to feel ashamed for receiving charity. One dark night, Nicholas secretly went to their house. He carried a bag of gold, enough for the eldest daughter's dowry. He climbed onto the roof and tossed the bag of gold down the chimney. The bag of gold happened to fall right into a stocking the girl had hung by the fireplace to dry. The next morning, the family was astonished and delighted to find the gold. The father could marry off the eldest daughter properly. Sometime later, Nicholas did the same for the second daughter. The poor father was now extremely curious. He was determined to find out who his mysterious benefactor was. He secretly stayed up every night until Nicholas arrived to give the final bag of gold for the youngest daughter. The father discovered him. He fell at Nicholas's feet, crying and thanking the bishop's kindness. Nicholas helped him up and asked him to keep this act a secret. Though Nicholas wanted to maintain secrecy, stories of his generosity spread everywhere. He became known as the patron of children, sailors, as he was said to have saved seafarers from storms, and the poor. After Nicholas passed away on December 6th, in 343 AD, he was canonized. His feast day, St. Nicholas Day, December 6th, became a traditional gift-giving holiday in many European countries. Children would leave shoes or stockings out, hoping St. Nicholas would secretly come and leave gifts or coins. Over centuries, the image of St. Nicholas, Dutch Sinterklaas, traveled with Dutch immigrants to America. There, he gradually merged with other folklore and the British Father Christmas, eventually becoming the jolly, rotund Santa Claus we know today. So next time you see the image of Santa Claus squeezing through a chimney or leaving gifts in stockings, remember it all originated from a real man, a kind-hearted bishop named Nicholas, who believed that the most meaningful gift is one given quietly and with all one's heart.